I do not live in hope. I work to return it.
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy, it's your monk. Today is Yorick's birthday, so that's kind of hype. But on the same day, kind of the same day, they're gonna reveal the new abilities for the new AD Assassin's mid, Naafiri, which, unironically, is more of a pet champion than I imagined that she would be. So let's look at it together. Let's see.
What the dog doing?
Naafiri spawns pack mates that attack the targets of her attacks and abilities. So already this seems like something we not kind of should have, but it would be nice if Yorick got something similar. Like this is her pet, the red dog. So pack mates are basically what her pets are called. So if she auto attacks them, her pets will attack them. If she has an ability at the enemy, her pets will also attack them. Would be nice if Yorick had something that kind of consistent, but it doesn't. She does look cool though. But maybe we'll try her out in mid lane when she's out on PB. Let's see. Naafiri holds up to 2 daggers. If the target is bleeding, this skill inflicts bonus damage and bonus bleeding. I'm guessing the ability itself bleeds, but if they're already bleeding, then it does more. Okay. Pack mates leap to target hits. That's kind of basically like Yorick's Edom. Oh. That's it. Yeah, I guess this one is, it can hit 2 people. It seems like it also has like some sort of healing. Like if you look around her, she's healing her pets as well. Or at least you see the green visual effect. This kind of reminds me of Yorick's old E. The fuck is that? Hold on. Naafiri and her pack mates dash at an enemy, colliding with the first enemy hits and dealing damage. Okay. Ounce pursuit. Goes to the wall. Kinda looks point click. There wasn't no skill shot. This is point click if I remember. Seems like it's just another way for a pet to just hit the enemy. Seems cool. Eviscerate. Naafiri dashes again.
Bruh.
Naafiri dashes and damages enemy in an area, recalling and healing her pack mates to full. So she can call back like her pets if they're like attacking somebody, and then heal them back up. That's I'm guessing because maybe she doesn't have a consistent way to get her pets out. So you have to keep them up because otherwise she would lose damage. Kind of we can lose damage sometimes if we fight somebody. Because the difference is even if we have Maiden and we're fighting somebody, we can't regenerate or just generate more ghouls. I'm guessing she has like a similar problem, so maybe that's why you can heal them back up. I'm not sure. That's the dash, and then it heals them. Seems legit, I suppose. The Call of the Pack. Naafiri empowers her pack and spawns additional pack mates, getting a burst of speed and vision, and a shield when she attacks a champion. On first champion takedown, all effects are refreshed. On first, though, it doesn't have like full reset. Like she can reset it once. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Seems like a Rengar type thing, or no? That looks like Quinn's W. Let me go back slightly so you can see. See this? The eyes, and it expands around. It looks like Quinn's W. Then it shows somebody inside of the brush. But she got hella pets out now. What the fuck? How many are those? 7? I thought Yorick's supposed to be the champion with like a bunch of pets. Like he has an army of ghouls. It says we only get 4. Seems like she did way more than just double the amount of pets she had. Bruh, 7? Let's read it from here to see if there's anything different, since I know this one came out as well. And this basically shows them. don't think it's saying anything different. Oh. Description. This looks longer. Naafiri creates a pack after an amount of time that will attack enemy that she targets for physical damage, which is increased after she uses an ability. Hitting champions with abilities or killing enemies reduces this ability's cooldown. Oh, so passively she'll just spawn like a random pet that will target whoever she hits with basic attacks, or actually it says if you just hit an enemy for physical damage, it will spawn one. And if you want to lower this passive cooldown that passively summons like a dog, basically, you have to kill minions, which is I'm assuming is enemies, or you have to hit enemies with abilities, which is similar. Darkened daggers, Naafiri was darkened in blaze, dealing physical damage, inflicting a bleed for a few seconds. Oh yeah, so the first one inflicts a bleed. This ability may be recasted. So we have like 2, I suppose. If the enemy is already bleeding, instead deal remaining bleed damage plus bonus physical damage and missing health physical damage. So like it doesn't execute the second time you recast it. The bleed effect will be instant, and then it'll deal bonus damage as well. If the target was a champion, Naafiri restores some health. Okay, healing gaming. Yeah, it really reminds me of old Yorick E. Pac-Man will leap at the target hit, prioritizing champions and attack them for a few seconds. It's saying prioritizing champions remind me of Yorick's E after the rework, because Yorick's E used to be able to hit minions, and your pet would actually jump at the minions and attack them for a while. But Riot removed that after a while because it was kind of annoying. But honestly, back then, when you landed an E against a target, our pets wouldn't just jump out of the grave instantly, so it wasn't that bad. But let me show you here what I mean. This is Yorick's old E, Omen of Famine. Yorick deals magic damage to the target enemy, healing himself for 40% of the damage dealt. So in the past, our E also summoned like a pet to attack, but we would heal based on the damage hit. And now our current E, we throw it at the enemy, and you already know the pets will leap at them. Except there's no healing involved, so yeah. Okay. Wounds pursued. After a brief delay, Naafiri dashes at an enemy, dealing physical damage and briefly slowing her target or the first champion she collides with. This ability gains range based on ultimate rank. Okay, so I'm guessing the more ultimate rank you have, the longer its range. It looks kind of point click, so that's kind of weird. Packmates become untargetable and dash alongside Naafiri. I'm guessing you can't stop her pets when they're dashing, at least with their W. Dealing additional damage for Pac-Man. So I'm guessing the more pets you have, the more damage. Bro, wait, that's literally the old passive of Yorick. At least this part of it. For every ghoul or active revenant, this is just like a ghost of yourself. Yorick gains 5 increased damage on his basic attacks, and it reduces incoming damage by 5%. This one part of the passive that I really wanted back, but we'll probably not get this again. But yeah, basically Yorick got a passive where the more pets you had out, the more damage you dealt, and the more tanky you were. It kind of felt nice, not gonna lie. At this rate, Naafiri surges forward, dashing and deal physical damage to enemies she passes through, then explodes outward, dealing additional physical damage. Packmates are recalled to Naafiri and are healed to full. As she really can just heal her pets. Naafiri repairs to hunt, empowering her packmates, spawning bonus packmate for a short duration. Okay. So the multiple pets she had will disappear after the duration. Naafiri then gains a burst of out-of-combat movement speed, vision, and the first time she hits an enemy, she gains a shield. Oh. So she only gains a shield the first time she hits an enemy. Doesn't make sense. She doesn't have that much CC. She only has to slow on her W. Alright. On first takedown, all ultimate effects are refreshed. Effects. So is she gonna gain combat speed, vision, and more pets, or I'm guessing it's extended. I don't know. Either way, champion looks kind of busting. Let's see. I know they released a gameplay one. I've seen this one as well, but let's see if it looks any different now that we have context and our abilities. I like dogs, but I don't like this dog dude. Q, W, and then Q again. Q, W. Honestly, I keep forgetting what is her E and what is her W. Her E is the spinning thing, so that goes through walls. Her W is a point click, which is that the thing that chases you down. E's over wall, Q's to mark and bleed. And then she did her W again. That's the ultimate. W to point click and then dash. Ult. Point clicks over the wall. E's to dash forward. Q's to snipe. That's a lot of pet she has there, bro. I'm jealous. Well, I guess that's Naafiri. It really would be nice if we would at least get this part of her passive, you know, as a quality of life change. Just make sure, or at least make our Q do that. What the fuck? Get the fuck up. Respectfully. It would be nice if, like, Yorick's auto attacks would just let Mark make our pets focus the enemy, because there's so many times, I bet you guys, it even happens to you, where you're fighting somebody, your pet's de-aggro because the enemy walked into vision or whatever, or the enemy just fighting you, and your pets don't aggro the enemy that's hitting you. And then you just lose damage because your pets are not hitting whoever you're auto-attacking or pressing Q on. So it makes her really reliant on E to an extent. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much the video, I guess. Maybe I'll try him out and play her myself, because I do like pet-based champions. So maybe I will. But oh well. Let me know in the comments if you guys are also a bit salty, because she got all these pets and we got nothing. But yeah, take care. Oh yeah, in about like an hour and 30 minutes, I will be doing a charity stream. First time, honestly. I was invited by Gamers Outreach, so if you guys wanna show up and hang out for that, you don't have to donate. You can maybe just chill out and see it. But it's basically like a company that provides gaming for children in hospitals as they get better. My goal is just like $100 because I never done anything like this before. You can basically pause and see what these basically do. But I'll probably add as well like a small video, like show their video explaining what it is fully. But yeah, basically you essentially give kids like this pack to play games as they get better. They had like research that shows that as the kids are gaming while they're sick and feeling lonely because their family members probably can't be there at all times, it gets their minds off feeling too depressed because they're sick and who knows what surgery they're going to go through. And it really helps, so that's what Gamers Outreach is all about. So if you want to donate and help with the cause, just come to the stream today, or I'll probably leave a link in the description where you can donate as well. But either way, thank you guys for watching. See you in a few hours, actually. Bye-bye.
Water for the living, shovel for the dead.